Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Halloween look. There's my dog. We're going to be doing just a Winifred Sanderson inspired Halloween look. So if you have not seen Hocus Pocus, what are you doing with your life? Go see it. I can't even. But today we're going to be doing that look. I'm actually going to be doing a voiceover instead of doing a live well, it's going to be live, but I'm going to do a voiceover after the fact, after I film it. It'll just be easier. So here we go. And before we get started, remember to subscribe to my channel. I do giveaways. I did my first one a couple days ago, and I will continue to do more. Make sure you're subscribed. You've got the notification bell push, and like this video, give me a thumbs up, and share it with all your friends, because you know you want to. Alright guys, let's get started. So first, we're going to start with some glue to glue down our eyebrows. Just put it over the eyebrow, go in an upward motion is what the process is. At least I thought. Never buy purple glue. Make sure you buy the right glue, because I definitely bought the wrong color, and that was not wise. So then take your spoolie and just continue to brush the eyebrows up, and that should get you on the right track. I don't think I did this exactly right, but I did the best I could because this was my first time ever doing like Halloween FX makeup type thing. So just do your best. Next, we're going to take a Wet n Wild foundation that is too light for me. I bought it too light on purpose because Winifred is much paler than I am. Then you just want to go over your eyebrows. At first I was like, oh, I'll put it on my face, but that was a bad idea because I have other stuff to do. So put the foundation over your eyebrows and just kind of blend them in with the. So just continue to beauty blend in what you had. This is the Physicians formula, or no, it's a Real Techniques beauty blender, which I love, and it's as close as I've found to a beauty blender. So you can see that the foundation is much lighter than my skin, so it was on purpose. This is a fake nose that I bought to go, sorry, I thought I wasn't recording, to go with it. Spirit gum will just help the nose stick on. You'll see later on in the video that I didn't end up actually using the nose because it just wasn't working out. So yeah, the spirit gum smelled really terrible. It was like burning my eyes. So then I am just going to go ahead and apply the nose. I put some more spirit gum on the actual nose. If you guys are better at this than me, congratulations, but I just could not get this nose to work. I did end up cutting it down on the sides so that it looked less unnatural. But yeah, so I just continued to try to play with it and make it work. It just was not cooperating. As you can see, it just really wasn't working. I tried to put more and more and more and more and more on, and then it just ended up like irritating my skin. But if you guys actually have, leave in the comments below how to do this correctly, because if you're good at this or whatever, because I just don't know how to do it. But sorry, my dogs. Apologize. Anyhow, so I'm going to continue with my eyebrows and just really try to white them out, because if you've ever seen a picture of Winifred Sanderson, she does not really have eyebrows. So I tried my best to just block them out as much as possible. I don't think I did it right. I think you're supposed to put the glue on and then put the translucent powder on. So I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Finish Concealer. It's pretty thick concealer actually, and just see if I can get these a little bit more white, but they're just not going away, and usually my eyebrows aren't this dark, so I don't really know what's happening. But anyway, so next I'm going to take the concealer, just kidding, I'm going to take a spoolie, and I'm going to brush them up and up and up and up. So next we're going to take the HD powder from, I can't remember what it's from, Absolute New York, and just put them on the eyebrows and continue the eyebrow process. Just apply more concealer, more foundation, and just see if I can block them out, because it just really wasn't working. So next I'm going to take the Wet n Wild foundation, the one in the shade that's too light for me, and just continue to put it on my face and try to get that really pale witch looking skin. Honestly, the shade wasn't like too light for me, so it kind of didn't look too pale because I'm a pale human being. Literally, I was talking to my boyfriend and he said, just, you can't get a shade lighter than you. So I'm just going to blend this in. Continue to blend. But yeah, he said Casper should be your shade, but I don't know if they make that. Yeah, I continued to put more glue in there, trying to like block them out more, but I think the purpose of blocking them out is with the white glue. Like, there's a reason that people use white glue. So anyway, I just continue to put more foundation on, get that ghostly look that she has. I mean, it's actually not looking too bad for my first time, but I think next time I would do the eyebrows differently. So just going to speed this up a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing. The nose just really was messing me up completely. And honestly, my nose is bulky enough I could have just done it. I should have just done it to start off with without it. And so what I'm doing is just like putting her laugh lines into my face with the contour. And the nose just stopped working at this point, basically. So I'm putting laugh lines in with contour, and then I'm going to put some dark brown eyeshadow in. If you look at her pictures, it's just like very deep within her set of her eye. And so I'm just taking the Kat Von D contour palette and I'm just darkening up the spots. So I ended up taking off the nose. Really wasn't working. I'm just going to cover it up with foundation really quickly, and that'll lighten up the contour spots because I did put them on a little dark. But in the end, you'll see it really does work out. A little bit of concealer under the eyes, on the top of the nose. The faces I'm making though, and my dog is really just not pleased with me. I'm going to darken up the eyes a little bit, really get that deep inset. What I decided to do with the nose, since the nose wasn't working, I decided just to make my nose a little bit bigger, and you can do that by just like not going so in on the bridge. Also, I took the contour shade and I just took a small brush from Wet n Wild and I creased my forehead and I did my wrinkles because she's got wrinkles really bad. So I just darkened them up on my forehead. Next, I just put translucent powder all over my face to set it because when I do my contour on my cheeks, I don't want it to stick. Now, if you look at a picture of her, the sides of her nose where they come out are super prominent, so I decided to go ahead and make those prominent. It's crazy what just makeup can do. So I just darkened up those spots to shadow them in so it looked like I had a more prominent feature. Next, I'm going to take this red lipstick from Bite Beauty. You guys probably saw it in my TJ Maxx haul, and just really rosy up the cheeks because she's got a really red pigment all over her face in the movie. So then I just want to check to see if the teeth looked like. They're kind of creepy. So I'm going to take this Wet n Wild gel lip liner and I'm going to line the parts of my lips where Winifred wears her lipstick, because if you see, like, she has the tiniest lips in the movie and she's whited out the sides, or their makeup artist whited out the sides. So sorry about the train also in the background. I apologize. We live right by the train tracks and it always goes by when I'm making videos. Anyway, so I'm just going to white out the sides of my lips with just a little bit of concealer and some HD powder from Absolute New York. Next, I'm going to go in with the Bite Beauty again, and I'm going to go over the top of the gel lip liner that I just put down, and I'm going to just rosy it up a little bit. Honestly, pretty much any red will work as long as it's a little darker. I just wanted to put the gel liner down first so I could line out the parts. So taking the concealer again and just really whitening out the parts where she doesn't use lipstick, and making it so it looks as much like her as possible, and just taking a quick little beauty sponge and whitening it out. So I took some HD powder and I just put it down so that it was really matted out so it didn't look shiny or anything, and just wiped away the powder. Next, I'm going to take contour with my Lorac brush. It was not the best idea because the line was really harsh. So then I decided just to take one of my other brushes and blend it out a little bit. And then next I'm taking a Wet n Wild blush, which you can't see, and I just put some on there. So moving on to the hair, I'm just going to, I didn't really know what I was going to do, as you can tell, but I'm just going to roll it up into little balls on the sides, little French rolls. Kind of how she does it as much as I could because her hair is crazy in the movie. And I'm going to roll them up on each side. And all I did was bobby pin them in. Honestly, if I were doing this like real life and going out like this, I would have secured them better, but it was just for the video. And then I took the back of it and I rolled it up the exact same way. And I pinned it in. And I pulled down some pieces because that's how it looks in her picture. And as soon as I get done with this, I'll post a deal of a side-by-side so you can see. Next, I just took some Tarte eyelash primer and wanted to really get that dark upper eyelid look, because in the movie she doesn't really wear anything on the bottom. She just has really dark eyelashes. So that's what I tried to do, and this is just the 4-in-1 Tarte mascara. Lights, Camera, Lashes, the one they just came out with. And so basically that's it. My roommate walked in, sorry. I'm going to fix up my lip liner a little bit. And then here we go. So this is a picture of me next to her. And just a picture my fiance took, goodness. And a video. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Let me just add the teeth really quick. And I'm Winifred Sanderson! So this is just an easy way to be Winnie for Halloween. You can just roll your hair up in little ball things and go crazy. So if you don't know who that is, go watch Hocus Pocus, because if you don't know what Hocus Pocus is, you stink. I'm just kidding. But seriously, go watch it. Okay guys, this has been so much fun. I can't wait to do another Halloween tutorial. Please subscribe to the channel below, and if you are new, this is Chester Beauty. I am a cruelty-free YouTuber, and I can't wait for you guys to come back and enjoy more videos. Please leave a comment down below if you like this. Also, leave me some comments to let me know what kind of looks you want to see Halloween-wise, or just any other time. Alright, bye guys.